Hi everyone, Ulla here, and thank you Karen and Sean for joining. That's my team. Love you guys. So I'm here streaming for Queen City Music Studios, which is a great little music learning place in Staunton, Virginia. And thanks to Molly Murphy and the other teachers, we're putting together this live show every Wednesday for your enjoyment. Also, we've recently created a YouTube channel and we're uploading little lessons for voice, for drums, for guitar. We have a banjo teacher and piano teacher, so all of this good stuff will be coming to you soon. And today I'm here to play a little bit of Latvian folk. Now, when I say play, I won't be playing it now because I fell down the stairs 2 days ago and I'm a little bit sore, so playing it would be really hard. But luckily, I have videos that I pre-recorded, which is pretty awesome when I think about it now, to show you. And this won't be too long because I have another live show to attend, Wayne Theater. I'm putting a live stream together for them, and today we're going to talk about the Little Shop of Horrors. So once this is done at 7:30, you can tune into Wayne Theater Facebook page where you can see our little live show there too. Cool. So a little about me. Now my home is Staunton, Virginia, but I originally come from Latvia, which is a little country in the northern Europe, one of the 3 Baltic states, located below Finland and across from the sea from Sweden. On the other hand, we have Russia, and below us there's Poland. And the 3 Baltic states are Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia, going from bottom to up. Okay. I am a teacher, so that was our little lesson. I teach voice now, and I teach voice not only to singers, but also to actors and voice users, other teachers. If you're a person who talks for work, I can help you to do it in a healthy way if you feel a little fatigued in the end of the day. So just give me a ring. No, actually send me an email. Okay, but let's go to the first song. So, I mentioned my little friend, kokle. Look at this little beauty. This is kokle. This is a Latvian traditional instrument, and there are 2 types of kokles. One has this big wing here, and the other one sort of doesn't. It just ends here with a little, like a scroll. And these winged ones have an extra resonator for better, louder sound. That's why all 3 kokles that I have this wing. And kokle is a very old instrument. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section. Or should I point that way? In the comment section, and I can try to answer them about the history of kokle. But so this instrument is found not only in Latvia. Instruments like kokle are found in all Baltic states and parts of Russia, Poland. So it's a type of sitar that, of course, you can find anywhere in the world. And the same goes for the melodies. The melodies, because that was the entertainment back then. Live music and stories, they traveled far and wide. So while I say, this is a Latvian traditional melody, you can probably find a similar one somewhere nearby in Estonia, Lithuania, some parts of Russia too. So this culture is shared, which is what we're doing now, sharing it further. So I would like to start with a lullaby. And I'm on a quest to gather the best and the cutest lullabies for you from Latvian folk music. And today I'm going to play 2 of them. And the first one is called pelīte. So pelīte means mouse. And mouse in Latvian folklore is this mystical animal that can travel from this realm to another. So a mouse goes on adventures, and of course there are enemies like cats, and she brings the best sleep for you and your children. And so a lot of lullabies in Latvia are about mice that bring you sleep. So this is one of them. And so it goes something like this. Bring, little mouse, bring good sleep for my baby, and bring it quietly so the cat won't hear you. Put the sleep in the baby's cradle. Is that the word, cradle? And then put it on the head part where the baby's head is. This translation's not great, but you get the gist of it. And then sleep, little eyes, sleep. Sleep, little baby, sleep. So here we go. I'm going to play you my first lullaby. Hope you enjoy it. There you go. That's the first lullaby. And this one is one of my favorites because can you imagine you are with your baby? There's no electricity. there's maybe storm outside, you try and put them to sleep. And this is the song you sing. A simple melody that is just so heartwarming. That's what I like about traditional music. It is simple, yet you can learn so much from it. And you know, old Latvians, we didn't have, there was no written language. So the culture and the knowledge was passed down orally through singing, through stories. And so they had to be the ones that, you can learn something from it. So the next song I would like to play for you is called 3 Years the Sun Was Rising. And this song is about a girl who wants to get married. Like, that's her job, to get married. And there 3 years in a row, the summer comes, the sun is rising, and there is a guy who comes, to check her out. And 3 years in a row, he goes home and doesn't marry her. So she's like, what is going on? I don't understand why he can't choose me. So, thanks, Tracy. Everyone who's here, I'm so glad to share this with you. So say hi in the comment section so I know who's here. So let me continue with the story. So she's mad about it. She wants this guy. She wants to get married. She's like, well, whose fault is it that he doesn't take me? So, of course, she blames her mom and dad. Because why did they raise her so beautiful? Why did they spoil her, with the best shoes and best clothes and all that good stuff? Hi, Sharon. Nice to see you here. Well, I'm going to play some cool Latvian folk for you guys. And if you have any questions about the songs or the instrument, actually, let me mention one more thing about kokle. So kokle is a very simple instrument. Mine has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 strings. And that means those are all the sounds I have. Right? And then to make chords, to actually play an accompaniment, I need to mute the ones that I don't want and then pluck the ones that I want. So that's a very simple way how it works. And this instrument was used for meditational, purposes. People would just sit down and play to themselves, and they would put it on a wooden table so the sound would be louder, so you could hear it a little better, and play it for themselves. And in the early days, the research says that it was mostly men. Don't know why, but here I am playing that traditional instrument. So here we go. The next song about a girl who wanted to get married and couldn't because the guy she wanted wouldn't take her. Here we go. Yes, so the girl's pretty angry, as you can see. There's a lot she can say about it. And yes, Tracy, I absolutely agree. Music is the universal language, and I'm so glad to share it. Actually, so why I started Latvian folk, of course I grew up with it, but it wasn't the coolest thing to do. So when I moved to Japan, you know, nobody knows where Latvia is or what is a Latvia. What do we eat? What do we wear? What do we, do? So I was like, okay, my only way to really dive deep and tap into those emotions of people listening is through music. So that's when I picked up kokle. I purchased my first one and started learning and strumming my first chords, and here I am today, loving it more and more. The more I do it, the more I love it. And these melodies, you can see the parts that I repeat. That's the basic melody, and the rest of it was my interpretation, my arrangement. So you can hear the same song, but in a different way, depending on the artist that you're listening to. What do I strum the instrument with? My fingers, my nail, and my thumb. So just kind of like a guitar, basically. Hi, Leyland. Hi, Pat. That's my mother-in-law. Nice to see you guys here. And Kathy, thank you so much. Aww. You are guys talented as well. And so after this live show, please tune in 7:30 Wayne Theater live stream coming up with Little Shop of Horrors. So the next song I want to play, I really like this one from the beginning. I got a little melody of it and simple chords, but I love what this song tells you about. And of course because thank you, Kim. Of course, because the songs have been written, the words have been written so far, in the history, it's up to interpretation. What does it actually mean? So this one is called Baltaitiņa, the white sheep, but this one is swimming in the sea with silver horns. You're like, what? Those things existed back when? Obviously not. But so this is the one song where I have put this interpretation on, and you can take it as you want. Make your own. But this is about your values. You know who you are, what you can do, what you can give to the world. And there will always be people who will use it, with mean intents. And you need to know when to say no. And you need to know when you won't be happy with something. And you are initially responsible for all that. So the words go like this. White sheep is swimming in the sea with silver horns. The kings from big cities, in this case Riga, come towards her. And, what would be the word? Bury her in gold, in money. But the white sheep says, no, I will not give you myself to you. I need it myself. And I have dowry full of mittens and socks and white big blankets that I've made myself. So who are these men who put all this wealth and just throw it out with helmets and I'm blanking on English because I'm thinking in Latvian, with iron suits. So basically warriors. So everybody who comes to your little country and says, I want this, I want that, you have no choice. So this little sheep with silver horns, she's like, no, that won't happen. So here we go. There we go. I love this song. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I love to see people watching. So exciting. Hi Katie. This is so cool. I know. Did you know that about me? I don't speak Latvian too often, especially to people that I don't know. But every time I glitch on my English, you know I'm thinking in Latvian. It's something's just not connecting. Anyway, I'm really enjoying this platform because, hey, I only need to do the front of my hair. Who knows what's going on in the back? Also, just the top. And who knows what's going on in the rest of the room. So this is amazing. Okay, the next song is going to be about summer. It's called Saulīt mana krustamāte. The sun is my godmother. And this song is all about the sun showing off. Of course, nothing happens without the sun. Of course, no life is possible without the sun. So the sun is just beaming down her golden fingers, and they're full of golden rings. So she's just like, hey guys, I'm here, I'm back, it's spring. That's my interpretation of the song. So here we go. Saulīt mana krustamāte. There you go. The sun is back. The spring is here after this freeze warning that was issued today. Hopefully it comes. Thank you everyone for joining. And Tracy's asking, what is the name of the instrument? So, everybody who was here in the beginning little quiz, I am a teacher. So what was the name of the instrument? Do you remember? Type it in the comment section. I don't know what I'm going to give you though for right answers. Big hugs and hearts from me, and I'm going to make another concert happen for sure. So, what was the instrument called? I'll give you a hint. Alex says kokle. Very cool, very close. So if you put the K instead of L in the front of the word, it turns into kokle, which is exactly what's it called. Great, cookie, nice. Oh, I love your little answers. Thank you so much. Yes, kokle. So Alex, you remembered. Awesome. Great. So yeah, this is kokle, and I have one more last song for you guys. And like I started, I will finish with a lullaby. But this one teaches a very important lesson, and I love it for that reason. So, the lyrics are again about a mouse who brings sleep to children. And remember, mouse goes through big lengths to get the best sleep for your child and yourself. And so the lyrics go like this. Little mouse, bring me my sleep, and put it near the head of the baby. Again, we see some repetition here. And then go hide in your little cave. So this one goes differently. Don't sleep next to me, go hide. Because if you don't hide, the cat will find you. And if the cat will find you, and here is the funny bit, and it actually says this, it will bite you, kill you, and eat you. So, learning lessons. As all good stories, this one also has a villain. Hi, Liga. Oh my God, you guys are here. That is so exciting. So, yes, there's a villain in the story. The cat that you love. So it's always complicated, right? Because you probably raised together with that cat, and now what? It wants to kill your mouse that brings you the best dreams and sleeps? It's up to you to figure out what's going on. So here we go. Let me play you another lullaby who's called Pelip. There you go. In the end, I don't know why I ended on a sad note. I guess because of the cat and the mouse incident. But yes, I do agree, Katie. All the best lullabies have something scary in them. I guess maybe it's to appreciate the warm bed you're in. Another person singing you a lullaby. How cool that is, because there's so many scary things outside. So lullabies are my favorites, and yeah, I can't wait to sing one for you in a recorded form. You can actually find two of the lullabies and the one about the sheep on my webpage, ulla.com. If you would like to listen to them again, let me see what Rebecca's saying. Hi, Rebecca. Aw. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. It doesn't sound as violent as the description, Stephanie. That's right. Well, it is a lullaby, so it has a higher purpose to serve. And thank you, Leyland. Thank you so much. So yeah, please check out Queen City Music Studios, because I teach voice through Queen City Music Studios and also at the Front Porch in Charlottesville. But now it doesn't matter where you are because everything happens online, which is great. And check out our YouTube channel, Queen City Music Studios, and our webpage. And yeah, I'll see you soon because I am going to be doing this more because I love to see you guys. I don't get to meet all these people in one place unless I do something like this. So I'll see you here next time. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great evening today, and I'll see you back. Stay in tune. Bye.